In between the bindings of every empty notebook lives a sweet snippet of comfort. Paused, poised, and balancing in the stoic arms of plastic and cardboard is, like the bottomless unexplored ocean or the great expanses of enormous outer space, a realm of possibilities. Empty. Pristine is the parchment of lovely lonely notebooks waiting to solve some stranger's lament. Upon that parchment, anything could be crafted. Resplendent passages of other imagined worlds, equations or calculations, the adventures of pirates among the stars or goblins who live at the bottom of a well, a murder by defenestration or a concoction of witches' spells. The waiting pages of a blank notebook are perfect. Unharmed by my own clumsy fingers, influenced by the poor grammar gods who spite my syntax but give me the good graces to realize only after the fact. My poor handwriting, my missed letters, and inverted G's and backwards E's. Every time I've seen the blotch form, noticed the hamasha of my own hand wobbled, bumped the ruler, dripped the ink, the likelihood of creating something faultless flutters fleetingly away. Like pressed petals falling from those pages, the possibility of perfection disappears. And my immediate instinct has always been to begin again. I have ripped out page after page because a small simple error reveals too much. I poise my pen above the perfect and always feel as if I am ruining it. A blemish blooms, and that harsh damning word rises up and lands and splatters and splays across the paper, and it becomes the only thing I see. A filled page is a page that can be critiqued. A filled page is a messy one. A filled page can be wrong. And I have learned how terribly easy it is to pick and rip and throw in the bin, to tear apart, to yell, I need to begin again. I have innumerably slaughtered my own happinesses with the boundless need to be like that blank page, faultless. In the pursuit of perfect, I have taught myself to seek a new notebook rather than accept the one I have already written upon. And so here we are, with stack after stack of poor forgotten creatures who once yearned to be filled with magic and momentous creations, forsaken and abandoned in the war of perfectionism. But perfectionism, I'm coming to realize, is less the pursuit of boundless excellence or the display of our resilience, the waltz of the meticulous and tough. Perfectionism is the manifestation of the harrowing fear that we may never actually ever be good enough. With every new notebook, every spelling mistake and skipped word and error and smudge and smear of chocolate and drip of tea, I'm slowly learning to finally find comfort in letting things be. When I want to pick at the scroll before me, the cat's cradle of looping loose letters and human error, I now instead let myself breathe. For where could there be beauty where there is only empty? An empty notebook is a notebook waiting relentlessly, restlessly, judgment-free for whatever it is going to be. And now I know that empty does not mean perfect, nor comfort. Absence is not the way that hope looks. There is no joy in empty notebooks.